What's going on, Gamecock Nation? How y'all doing? Gamecock Chuck is back. Got another video. Talk a little bit about the LSU South Carolina game. Not gonna harp on it too much. Just want to do a quick video. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe if you're new. Get in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. If you want to support the channel, become a channel member. It's in the description below. Hit that as well. That's one way to help the channel out a lot. From a monetary standpoint. If you just want to help the channel out, hit that thumbs up. Like I said, it helps YouTube push it out there. Let's go and jump into this. Saturday was a draining day, an emotional day, up and down, roller coaster ride for Gamecock Nation. I know y'all probably feel the same way I do, but it's gone, man. It's over. It's time to get rid of that. Get rid of that game. I know it didn't end up the way that we hoped it would, or we wanted it to, but you know, it's in the past. We got to move on. We got to get ready for Akron. They come into town this Saturday, 7:30. I believe it's on ESPNU. So we gotta get ready for that. It was a game we had in the bag. We had it, we lost it. Like I said, we ain't gonna dwell on it too much because no matter what we say, no matter what we do, nothing's gonna change the outcome of the game Saturday. We just couldn't do enough on the field. We couldn't do enough on the field to get the victory, right? And it goes back to the saying, you know, you can't put the game in someone else's hands, right? When you got a lead like we had, 17-0 lead early on, you got to keep your foot on the gas, right? You got to keep your foot on the throat, whatever, however you want to say it, right? You got to keep going. You got to keep adjusting to them. You got to keep dialing up your pressure on defense. You got to be creative on offense. You got to play your plays. I know Lenore's got hurt there before halftime, but we still got to go out. We got to execute no matter who's out there, right? That's all we got. That's why we brought in Robbie Ashford. I know a lot of Gamecock fans are not thrilled with that young man, but it is what it is. That's who we got. We got Luke Doty back there as well that could probably jump in. Davis Bevel, transfer from Oklahoma. Don't know how well he is though, but we still had to execute, right? We just didn't make the necessary adjustments. To me, it didn't feel like we made the necessary adjustments after the first, probably about a quarter and a half after we got that big lead. It kind of felt to me like Lou Holtz was out there on the sideline running it, because back in the day, that's what he did. He'd get a lead and he tried to hold on to it, right? That's what it seemed like to me. The defense just wasn't, well, at least it didn't seem like they was pressuring as much as they did the first half. So, like I said, we didn't make the necessary adjustments. We didn't keep our foot on the gas. We didn't do enough to win the game, and that's just the bottom line. That's the bottom line on that game. Like I said, it's over. Time to move on. We got Akron coming up. Looked at the depth chart today. The Gamecocks, Coach Beamer, Steve Fink, whoever it was, put out a depth chart for this coming week, for this coming weekend's game against Akron. No changes, apparently no changes on the depth chart. So by all accounts, you would think Lenore Sellers, providing he's 100% or healthy enough to get out there and play, is going to be the starting quarterback. How long he plays, that will be yet to be determined by Coach Beamer, the training staff, Lenore's, how he's feeling, you know, things like that. But like I said, the depth chart hasn't changed. We're gonna roll with who we got in this matchup Saturday, and it's our time to take all the frustration out on Akron, right? All the frustration that we have, take it out on them. Don't let Saturday's loss to LSU beat you twice, okay? Don't let it beat you twice. By what I mean by that, y'all know, don't still be hungover. Don't still be wrapped up in the emotions of losing a good, hard-fought contest to LSU. Don't let that distract you and get beat by Akron, because Akron can beat you. Now they're not no world beater or anything like that in the MAC. I think they're 1-2, so they're not no world beater. So you can't let them get in your head. You can't let them hang around and give them opportunities to get out of Columbia with the win. And like I said, don't let that LSU loss beat you twice. So either way, I'm excited. I'm ready to go. I moved on. I know I had some LSU fans in my comments on my post-game stream. That's cool. It's all good. I'm moving on. No sense of crying over spilled milk no more. Moving on. Headed to the next game, right? Akron. So they're coming in at 7:30. I will be doing a live watch along fan reaction. Probably do that game along with the Tennessee and Oklahoma game, because that's going to be a big one as well. So I'll probably have that one on my big screen, and my South Carolina game versus Akron on the little TV over to my left. And we'll just have some fun. So y'all come hang out with me, watch that, watch the games, and then probably about an hour and a half after the South Carolina game's over, I'll do my post-game show again, where you, the fans, can come on. Y'all can tell me what y'all thought of the game, the positives, the negatives, reactions, whatever. Whether you loved it, whether you disliked something. It's basically the post-game shows for you guys, the fans, to subscribe to my channel. So, so I encourage you guys to hang out with me with the live watch-along fan reaction, and then come on to the post-game show and get on here and chat. If you don't want to come on, you don't have to, but you can get in the chat and be active. And like I said, let us know your thoughts. It'll probably be myself, Jordan Dealmaker. I'm not sure if my buddy, the Gamecock Grind with Rooster, I'm not sure if he's going to jump on with it or not. I haven't really asked him yet, but if he does, we'll have a good session to talk about, the game versus Akron, and we'll look ahead to the bye week, and then going on to the Ole Miss game. We'll talk about that as well, probably a little bit. So y'all come hang out with us. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and look forward to my prediction video for Akron this coming up week, and any other content I put out. You can only do that if you're subscribed to the channel, so do that. I appreciate you guys. Y'all have a blessed day. Gamecock Chuck. I'll see you guys in the next one.